Hey, Elegant 2008 here. I am doing my video for being tagged by my friend Miss Jane here, aka Jane. 5 guilty pleasures. So, here we go. I hope I'm doing this right, Jane. My 5 guilty pleasures, let me see. My first one that I am really guilty of, and my family and Daryl's family can tell you that, I love to spend time with my husband. Mostly I like to spend time alone with him. My husband and I have been married for 23 years, been together for 24 years altogether, and I'm still so in love with him. It's crazy, I know. There are people at our wedding, there are people at our wedding that made bets that we wouldn't be together this long. But my guilty pleasure is I love to spend time with my husband, especially alone. But other things that we do, I like to spend time with him too, is like spending time with our boys. I just still love holding his hand. I know, am I goofy? That's like my favorite thing to do, is hold his hand. I feel so safe when I'm with him. But anyway, okay, that's number 1, spending too much time with my husband. And you know what, his family, I used to steal him away from his family when we were dating, and I just like to spend time with them, so I do take him all to myself, so I'm guilty of that. Second one is I love shopping. Yeah, guilty of that. We have the bills to prove that. But it's not always that I'm buying for myself. The majority of the time, I'm buying for somebody else. Be it my kids, my husband, or I'm buying stuff for my nieces and nephews who I adore. Or for my classroom. Oh, you've seen my classroom. I spend all my money. I just like to buy stuff for people. I like to see their face. I like to see a reaction if I did something really good to make them happy. So I like buying things for people. So shopping, that's another guilty pleasure I have. Another one is spending time with my my boys, but now that they're 20 and 17, they are always telling me that I guess I'm kind of in a way. I like to get hugs from them and stuff still, you know, when they want to give it to me. And my nieces and nephews, I like stealing them away and taking them places and stuff. I'm sorry, my neighbors decided to cut the grass while I'm doing a video. How dare them? Video first, grass cutting later. Anyway, yeah, that's another guilty pleasure that I love. It's a pleasure for me to spend time with my nieces and nephews. I just love spending time with anybody's kids. So if you have any kids, I'd be glad to spend time with them. Also, I'd love to, let's see. Spending time with them. Oh, and you know another thing that I used to do, but I'm trying to start it again. I used to feel so guilty when I had lost the 80 pounds that I had lost before I quit smoking and gained it back. I used to love spending time by myself. I used to give myself an hour a day to go on my treadmill or my elliptical machine, or just go for a walk. And when I first started doing that, Morgan, when I first started doing that, I used to feel so guilty. But then my boys weren't really mad about it. They knew that that was my time, and my husband was like, you know, I'm a workout widow. You know, my wife likes a widower or whatever. He used to say, you know, she wants to go work out. So I used to go downstairs by myself and work out. Now I tried to work out with my husband, and I tried to work out with my sons, but they say I talk too much. So therefore, that's number 5 guilty pleasure. I love to talk. And I guess I'm in the right line of work. I mean, being a teacher, I love to talk. Not to hear myself talk. Maybe I do like to hear myself talk. But I love to talk. I love to talk to people. I love to get to know people. I love to ask questions and, you know, learn more about people. And I love telling people about, you know, things going on in my life. I just like when we're on Uvu, and when you guys do videos, like different things about you, I love listening to them. I love listening to all the things that are going on in your life, or things that have happened to you. you know, the good with the bad. I just love learning about your life history and the things you've been through, and I love the fact that people actually want to listen to the things that have happened to me. So yeah, my fifth one is talking. And it's funny because my best friend Kerm, he would always say to me, Sal, when he would call, he's like, Sal, I just want to tell you one thing. And he would tell me, because he doesn't want me to start off on my tangent, because I can talk to a stranger for an hour. I mean, I just have that gift to gab. So that's my my 5 things: shopping, my time with my husband, my time alone, spending time with my nieces, and talking. So the people that I am going to tag, I would like to tag my friend Mary, Not a Diva. She has about a week to her surgery. So Not a Diva, Mary, I would like to tag you. So give me your 5 guilty pleasures. And Texas Lovely, my new friend that I am tagged up with thanks to allisonpaccino. Texas Lovely, I'd like to hear your 5 guilty pleasures. Speaking of allisonpaccino, I don't know if you've been tagged, but find yourself tagged now. You are officially tagged, allisonpaccino. I want your 5 guilty pleasures. And Open Doors 08. Amy, I don't know if you've been tagged, but guess what? You are now. Love you, Amy. And the last one, who I haven't talked to in a long time, is jazzbio. It used to be jazzbio. I'd like to hear from you, my friend. Not just your 5 guilty pleasures, but also I'd like you to call me. We haven't talked in a long time. I know you had a couple weeks with Denise, so yeah, I'd love to hear from you, Chris. Alright guys, that's it. And I'll put if you didn't catch who I tagged, I'll put it on the side there in the description. So, hey, you're always in my thoughts and prayers. Please keep me in yours, and keep my dog Shadow in your prayers, because I don't know how much longer she's going to hang in there. So, love you all. Bye. Believe in it will be. Bye.